What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant back again. Hope everybody's having a good to great day. And before we get started, if y'all don't mind, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As we drop a lot of content, go live often as well. And last but not least, if you haven't already joined the fam, please hit the subscribe button. Um, and last but not least, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. I'm always interested to know what are you all thinking about these topics that we discuss? And I'm continuing a series that I began about the NBA 2024 draft class. We're going with the number 2 pick for the Washington Wizards, Alex Sarr. Now, I have to confess, of all the people in this draft, aside from my UConn guys, Donovan Clingan and Stephon Castle, Alex Sarr is probably my favorite prospect to come out of the 2024 NBA draft. He is very much so defensively sound, very good athlete as well, and he moves very good for to be a 7 foot. I think he's 7'1" in shoes anyway, but to have a 7 foot frame, he moves very well. In addition to that, I believe that Alex Sarr will be able to keep up with a lot of the faster players between the 3 and the 5 positions. As he, offensively, or excuse me, his agility, or he has the agility of a wing player, but the size of a big. From what I was able to see from a couple of his games, he has very good instincts on the defensive side of the ball. He's very adept at, working around the rim, getting easy shots. Very athletic. Can pretty much jump over a lot of people, considering that he is a 7 footer as well with athleticism. Just a lot of things about this kid I like. Also, he has a brother in the NBA already, so I'm sure he's a little bit trained and adept to what the professional level is like. He's played overseas in the professional levels, so I know that he's going to come into the NBA a little bit more developed per se than a typical prospect. My primary concerns for him is that he's a typical big man prospect in the sense of him having some good athlete, the things I mentioned, some good athleticism, some good defense, but he does not really have a diverse offensive package. Not a very good shooter, not very, I didn't get to see his passing ability a lot because he does play on the wing and the dunk spot a lot too. I mean, not on the wing, but down in the paint on the post and in the dunk spot. But um, as far as what I'm concerned about is him developing a consistent shot. Of course, we're in the jump shooting league. You may want to incorporate that 3-pointer, but I definitely would love to see him develop a mid-range game so that when he can't, be so effective around the rim, or if he's matched up with a Rudy Gobert or Joel Embiid, AD, somebody that can match with him on the size level, you're gonna need, to diversify your portfolio, and to be able to compete in the NBA, especially as a big. Looking at how Victor Wembanyama, Joker, again, Joel Embiid, AD, all of these guys are very prominent, very elite big men in the league right now. Alex Sarr is going to have a tough night most nights, night in and night out. But I think, like I said, he'll be okay on the defensive side. He's 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan. But again, I just want to see what he can do on the offensive side of the ball. Him joining the Washington Wizards, man, the Wizards are a bit in shambles. They've been that way for quite some time. We all know last season, around this time, they traded Bradley Beal to the Phoenix Suns. They have Jordan Poole. They got Kyle Kuzma. A lot of pieces. I'm not sure who's going to be there when Alex Sarr settles in, but the Washington Wizards can build around this kid. I just don't have confidence in the Wizards. To be honest, they're just one of those franchises where, you could probably get a good prospect, but will he be able to develop into anything? Will he be able to develop into anything under their program, under their schemes, and what will they put around him? I feel like Alex Sarr is going to need shooters around him. It'd be nice to have other defenders around him. But at the same time, are the Washington Wizards capable of, building a team like that? They've never really shown that they have been, capable before in days past, as the Washington Wizards have always just been one of those franchises. I mean, they've had a few good seasons from time to time, but for the most part, the Washington Wizards are one of the bottom tier teams. And so if they're going to build around this kid, definitely going to need some shooting, definitely going to need some additional defenders, especially on the perimeter. I think that Alex Sarr can handle it in the paint. I think Jonas Valanciunas, he signed with them as well, so that'll be good for him. Another Euro player, a veteran in the league, can show him how to move as a professional. So that may be helpful for him, and definitely good for the Washington Wizards paint, as far as their paint defenders. Their rim protectors, I should say. But again, as far as building around those two, or, literally around Alex Sarr, you're going to need some shooters. And I'm not that confident in Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma. They can shoot. They can hit some threes from time to time. But I would like see some consistent shooters around them. But I like this pick a lot. I like this pick for Washington. I love this pick. As far as Alex Sarr, I had him going number 1 to the Atlanta Hawks. In my NBA mock draft, but I'm not mad at him going number 2. I'm just really interested to see what the Washington Wizards do with this move. Will they jag it up, or will the Washington Wizards use this kid as their cornerstone to really build a contending team? We'll have to wait and see. Still the off season, still very early, still a lot of moves being made in free agency as well. So again, we'll have to just wait and see. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. It is Tony the Savant. Please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel, as well as subscribe, join the fam. I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on this platform. And last but not least, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. I'm always intrigued to know what you all think about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.